Good morning, wild-hearted beings. Today, I am sharing my practice of honoring Reiki. Is Saturday actually, and so today is the day that I focus on Reiki, and Reiki. Hi, Reiki no 私はレキのセラピストです。I'm a Reiki therapist. I'm also a Reiki teacher. So, sorry, focus, Ali. I'm going to be sharing one of my practices, which is to honor Reiki and the ancestors of Reiki and its roots. And as you'll see in the description, I'm going to do a few different practices in relation to that. And one of them will be to chant the Reiki Precepts. And one of them will be to chant the Heart Sutra in honor of Reiki's Buddhist roots, influence. And I'm also going to read some waka, or a waka, which is a practice from Reiki, which I'm focusing on actually to develop, because it's something that's part of the system that isn't always practiced, and one of my teachers has been encouraging me to practice it, so I am. And also, I want to note that I'm honoring Japanese Reiki's roots by having a very cold house. It's like 13 degrees Celsius in my house. So I that's just like a Japanese house, isn't it? Apparently they're really cold, like really cold. Although I think they're also modernizing their houses as well. So there you go. There's a fact about Japan. Okay, let's get into it. Oh my God, it was 2 minutes. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do a land acknowledgement, and then we'll do a grounding practice, a little bit of seated meditation. Well, that's what I'm going to do. You can join me if you want. And then I'm going to do the honoring and the chanting. Okay. So I am sitting here right now, held by the land, by this beautiful land, this Wurundjeri land, the land of the Wurundjeri people down here in Melbourne, or Naarm. And I acknowledge the Wurundjeri people who are here today, and I honor them, and I honor their relationship with this land and their sovereignty over this land, which was never given away. And I also honor their elders who are here now and their elders of the past. And I wish for them to have what it is that they want and need in this world. And I also pledge my own voice to help amplify the voices of Indigenous people and their needs. And I invite you to do your own land acknowledgement, if that feels good. Excuse me. Okay, so let's ground. Oh my God, my throat. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay, let's do a little grounding. So you might have your own grounding ritual. I'm just going to do mine. So I'm imagining that I'm sending down my energy, my consciousness into the earth, down from my hara, my gut center. I'm sending down this energy and it's starting to spiral into the earth, easily flowing through the earth, pulling down, 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 deep into the earth, letting it spiral down. That's my consciousness going down into the earth, connecting. I'm already connected, but deepening and bringing my awareness into that connection that's already there. I'm feeling that energy flow, that earth energy. Ooh. And now, ooh. Bringing my awareness into the fine energy of sky and cosmos, feeling that starlight, the light energy, infinite light energy, the lightness of that energy, sending out my branches into the universe. Allowing these energies to do what it is they do together, coalescing, dancing in the heart. Okay, now I'm going to do a little seated meditation. So for this, I'm going to do breathing into the hara, breathing in the Joshin Kokyu-ho meditation. There's one Joshin Kokyu-ho meditation recording on this channel if you want to find it. I can put the link in here. So breathing into the hara. I'm just going to set my little timer for 5 minutes to warm up the hara. I'm just breathing into the hara, and then I'm breathing that energy, the universe, back out through the skin, through the whole body, out through the skin, and out into infinity. That's Joshin Kokyu-ho in a nutshell. So you can breathe with me if you want. Okay, so that's just a short, short meditation to come into a deeper state and warm the heart up. Okay, so I'm just going to start the honoring part now, and welcome if you're joining. So the lights of incense. It's a beautiful Japanese incense that I love. Whoops. Okay. That's problematic. I've got technical difficulties happening here. I'm going to have to put the little technical difficulties thing up. There we go. I have to whack it. Well, I'm going to start this again because really doesn't add to the peace when you whack your incense burner. Okay. Okay. If you want to join me, you can, in your own way, with your own teachers if you have them. I honor this practice of Reiki. I honor the ancestors of this practice. I honor Mikao Usui and his dedication which resulted in this sharing this wonderful practice with the world. Thank you, great being. I honor those that helped bring Reiki to the West. Hawaii Takata. I honor Hawaii Takata. And I honor Chujiro Hayashi. I'm grateful for them bringing Reiki to Hawaii and then which allowed it to be where I am with me today. I honor my first Reiki teacher, Retina McFarlane. Thank you for making my first experience of Reiki so beautiful and gentle. I honor the teachers at the Camberwell Reiki Center, where I've also done some training. Thank you. I honor my teacher, Bronwyn Logan. I love, I'm grateful for her teaching and her way of teaching. And I honor my teacher, Franz Steiner. I'm grateful for, I honor his way of teaching and being. I honor my teacher, Carrie Varela, for her mentoring. I honor Michaela Daystar. I consider it to be one of my teachers as well. And I honor all of the teachers who have passed this practice on. Thank you. I'm so grateful. to have this practice. I honor the roots of Reiki. I honor the land of Japan. I honor the sacred mountain and sacred mountains of Japan. And I honor the relationship with the land. I honor Shinto, from which Reiki was born, and from the sacred mountains. I honor Japanese Buddhism and Buddhism. I honor its Taoist roots. Kyo dake wa hikaru na shinpai sona kansha shite yo hageme hito ni shinsetsu ni. Kyo dake wa hikaru na shinpai sona kansha shite kyo hageme hito ni shinsetsu ni. Kyo dake wa hikaru na shinpai sona kansha shite kyo hageme hito ni shinsetsu ni. That's the Reiki Precepts, so I'm going to chant the Heart Sutra now. In honor of Reiki's Buddhist roots. Avalokiteshvara, while practicing deeply with the insight that brings us to the other shore, suddenly discovered that all of the 5 skandhas are equally empty, and with this realization he overcame all ill being. Listen, Shariputra, this body itself is emptiness, and emptiness itself is this body. This body is not other than emptiness, and emptiness is not other than this body. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. Listen, Shariputra, all phenomena bear the mark of emptiness. Their true nature is the nature of no birth, no death, no being, no non-being, no defilement, no purity, no increasing, no decreasing. That is why in emptiness, body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness are not separate self-entities. The 18 realms of phenomena, which are the 6 sense organs, the 6 sense objects, and the 6 consciousnesses, are also not separate self entities. Ill being, the causes of ill being, the end of ill being, the path, insight, and attainment are also not separate self entities. Whoever can see this no longer needs anything to attain. Bodhisattvas who practice the insight that brings us to the other shore see no more obstacles in their mind, and because there are no more obstacles in their mind, they can overcome all fear, destroy all wrong perception, and realize perfect nirvana. All Buddhas of the past, present, and future, by practicing the insight that brings us to the other shore, are all capable of attaining authentic and perfect enlightenment. Therefore, let it be known that the insight that brings us to the other shore is a great mantra, the most illuminating mantra, the highest mantra, a mantra beyond compare, the true wisdom that has the power to put an end to all kinds of suffering. Therefore, let us proclaim a mantra to praise the insight that brings us to the other shore. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. And lastly, I'll recite a single waka 3 times. Let's make it 5. While the moon on an autumnal night remains just the same as ever, in this world, the number of the deceased has become larger. While the moon on an autumnal night remains just the same as ever, in this world, the number of the deceased has become larger. While the moon on an autumnal night remains just the same as ever, in this world, the number of the deceased has become larger. while the moon on an autumnal night remains just the same as ever. In this world, the number of the deceased has become larger. While the moon on an autumnal night remains just the same as ever. In this world, the number of the deceased has become larger.